Hey everybody, it is ElCid 930 on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining me. I was almost late. I was at the dollhouse. If y'all don't know, Unfiltered Doll Reactions. She was over there giving us some good kiki for a Friday. If it's payday Friday, even better. So let's see who's here. Hey Jackson Tabasco, thank you for being here. Ari, as always. Samantha, hey. I hope everything is settled down from the move, okay? So y'all, this is ElCid Unscripted. This is where you, the chat, kind of direct where the conversation goes. I usually put up a post in the week, and from there you put your comments, and we start from there first. But we also mix in some music, okay? We mix in the music chats, and either some people like it, some people don't. Some people tell me throw the whole thing away. And I don't know if y'all going to do that today, but we're going to stick with the 90s. And I decided it's only going to be the decade for the 90s. And I filtered it out from regular top 10, then R&B, then rap and hip hop. So I figure let me get all three categories. And yes, glad to hear all went well, Samantha. I said, let me figure out, y'all, I was eating cherries before I came on too. Let me just give the people what they want. I'm going to give you all the categories. You know, the general category we don't like. We don't like it. Why we don't like it? Because some of the songs are there that we don't necessarily want to hear about. Hey, Miss Mad about music. We're talking about music. Hey, to go to Africa. So since so many people are in already, we're going to just do, you know, the top 10 that people really don't like. And then we're going to talk about the topic that was suggested. And then we'll get into the R&B music. Okay. I said, let me give the people what they want. And we're going to talk about that poll. If you have not voted in the poll yet, it's about what name should we call folks in the chat. There are 4 suggestions, and folks apparently are being swayed by members of the delegation. They're not voting with their heart. They're voting. They want to be one thing, but they're voting something else. Y'all vote how you feel. If you want to be ElCidious, we will be ElCidious. If you want to be ElCitizen, don't let someone, I ain't gonna call no names, Ari. Don't let someone put in there that they want to be insidious, but they'll stick with ElCitizens and sway your vote. This is all anonymous unless you put it in the chat, okay? But don't let anyone. I ain't gonna tell you. You know, you can see it. Ari said, "Okay, she leave it." We know you ain't going nowhere, Ari. The list may get you going, okay? I just whispered the name, Sam. You typed it out there, okay? I can always edit it out. So y'all, let's start with the top 10 songs of the 90s. Remember, it's an entire decade. Please put in the chat whether you like it, you don't like it, but we're going to have some fun. It is Friday. It is August 1st. And we're going to have a good time. So the number 10 song for the 90s, y'all, all of the 90s. This song came out in 96. Top 10 song is Wannabe by the Spice Girl. That's not no whisper. Okay, Ari, call me out. Number 10 is the Spice Girls Wannabe. I wanna. Okay. And now, which Spice Girl were you? I mean, there were several. I lost count. Was it 6? If you want to put in the chat which Spice Girl you were, or if you want to create your own Spice Girl, we certainly will welcome it. But that is number 10 in the top 10 songs of the 90s, the overall songs. We are not in R&B yet, okay? We're not in R&B yet. But if you had a favorite Spice Girl or you are your own Spice, certainly feel free to put it in the comments or put it in the chat. Next up, number 9 was Baby One More Time by Britney Spears, 1999. Sam says she was too old to be a Spice Girl, but I did love Scary Spice. Girl, I love Scary Spice too. Scary Spice or Sporty Spice? Wasn't too much of a fan of the Spice Girls. Okay, okay. But yeah, number 9 is Baby One More Time, Britney Spears. I mean, there's some songs of Britney's I like. You know, I'm not a complete fan, but you know, my top Britney song would have to be Toxic. Absolutely love the video and everything with Toxic, but One More Time, not it for me. I would have thought Brit would be higher than that. I would have thought too. Jackson Tabasco. Number 8. Now, y'all just know this is at the time, the 90s. Please don't go, you know, because of the name. Number 8 is I'll Be Missing You by P. Diddy and Faith Evans. Okay? You here? We can begin the show. Circus is your favorite? Okay. There's some Britney fans in here. But yes, P. Diddy, Faith Evans, I'll Be Missing You is number 8. But this is for the 90s, all around the 90s. Number 7 is Gangsta's Paradise by Coolio. Now, I was surprised. Hey, I said what I said. Glad to have you here. Y'all, if you want all that politics talk and stuff like that and the reporting, please go visit I Said What I Said's channel. One of your favorites? Okay. Coolio, Gangsta's Paradise at number 7. I was surprised. I was quite surprised, yes, that he made the list. I didn't believe. I apologize, Coolio, please. I apologize, but I was surprised Gangsta's Paradise made it on the list for the entire decade. It was very good, but I didn't think it would be, you know, number 7. I didn't think it would be above Britney. I didn't think it would be above Britney or above the Spice Girls. Wait a minute. Next up, number 6 is Believe by Cher. Believe by Cher is number 6. Okay? Believe. And it's weird to me because that song came out in 98 and it made it in the top for the entire decade. Yeah, number 7 is Cher. Yeah, Cher. Believe. Do you believe in life after love? You know, Cher is still around. Cher is still here. Yeah. You know, my favorite of Cher, it will always be Moonstruck, where she, you know, gives a slap to Nicolas Cage and say, snap out of it. That would always be my favorite. Okay, so far y'all liking the list? Okay, the list. Okay, the list is listing. Thank you, Samantha. Okay, now number 5 is a personal favorite of mine. I prefer the older version, but I'm loving this new version. It's the same artist. It's the same song. Number 5 is Elton John, Candle in the Wind. When I tell you his original Candle in the Wind, I would have liked to have known you, but I was just a kid. Your candle burned out long before your legend ever did. That is one of my absolute favorite songs. But this one for the 90s, he made it for the passing of Your Royal Highness, Princess Diana. So Candle in the Wind, the 97 version for Diana is number 5 by Elton John. Now, but I absolutely love that song. I don't care which version. But hey, Nestor, Shekel, Shuffle, Walk of Shame. Glad to have you here. Yeah, I absolutely love Candle in the Wind by Elton John. One of my absolute favorites of his. Oh, my word. Back in the day when Elton was doing that. And, Daniel's leaving tonight on a plane. I can see the red tail lights heading for Spain. That genre and section of, woo. Yes, the song he sung at the funeral was a remake. He said, instead, Goodbye Norma Jean was the original. Goodbye England's Rose is the one he made for Diana. And you'll see it in the lyrics. It was different. Thank you, Jackson Tabasco. Everyone, if you can, please hit the like button. Okay, hit the like button. We are covering the top 10 songs of the 90s. Okay, and after that, we will talk about one of our sections, and then we have the top R&B songs, and then we have the top rap and hip hop songs. We know we love to talk about music here. Hey, honey, say that. So next up, number 4 is Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor. It's been how? 7 hours and 16 days since you took your love away? Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compares to You is number 4. I used to love, singing that song, at home. Absolutely haunting song. I loved it. And this was released in 1990, the beginning of the 90s. You like Sinead O'Connor? Absolutely. And the video is just black and white and her short hair. Absolutely love the video too. So next up is number 2. No, sorry, number 3. I'm so excited to get to number 2, y'all. Okay. Number 3 is Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. Is anyone surprised? Okay. Yes, Sinead O'Connor, Nothing Compared to You was written by the one and the only Prince. The only Prince. Yes, absolutely. Yes, you love the video. Oh, I love the video too. But yes, number 3 is Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On. I knew Celine was going to make the list. Not surprising. So okay, this list has nothing, nothing compares to you. This list has nothing controversial to you. So number two, while I was rushing to get to it, is the Whitney Houston. Number 2 is the Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Now, we knew Whitney was going to make this list. It's whether she was 1 or 2, but Whitney is number 2 for the 90s for I Will Always Love You. Hey, Miss Boogie Down. Glad to have you here. 90s made me, he hates Celine Dion. They played her songs too much and I despised her voice. Where the Sanders? This covers the entire decade. Miss Mad About Music. All of the 90s. Yes, ma'am. Whitney. I don't know why you said Whitney, and inside my head, I thought of, it's Brittany B, Jackson said, who's number 1 then? Who is number 1? The entire Bodyguard soundtrack goes hard. Speaking of, I need to rewatch that movie. Yes, that's back in the day, Ari, where you watched a movie and the entire soundtrack made sense. It's like Boomerang. It's like all those songs. New Jack City had music that the entire movie made you want to listen to an album. So yeah, but that was 92. Now 91, and this is a man, okay? This is a man for number 1. Everything I Do It For You, Bryan Adams. Now, I love Whitney down, but that song was everywhere. Bryan Adams, Everything I Do It For You. Hey, Rosie, glad to have you here. We're covering the top 10 songs of the 90s. Yeah, Jackson Tabasco, I wasn't, I'm side-eyeing Brian. Bryan Adams, Everything I Do It For You. That was everywhere. More so than even Celine. I remember that song being everywhere. So are we mad about the list? Hey, Lady Tiba, glad to have you here. So Lady Tiba, y'all, if you need crime and a good kiki with your crime, please visit her YouTube channel. We have a good time. Long good time too. No pushback. Samantha said no put. Miss Mad About Music said thumbs down. Thumbs down, Miss Mad About Music. She ain't like, do you not like the whole list or the fact that Brian is on the top? Which one? Miss Mad About Music. Oh, we mad that Brian is on top? You're a little surprised the Backstreet Boys were on the list at least once? Couple of albums? Not Ray Charles wrote that list. Girl. Ari, they're further down on the list. They're not top 10. I will tell you that. Backstreet's back, like way back on the list. Oh, Michael Jackson. I know. I was surprised Michael Jackson wasn't on the list. Hey, Tanya, be here. Glad to have you here. Okay. Yeah, Bryan Adams was, he was there, here, there, and everywhere. So y'all, this channel, I want to talk about. This channel started with Love is Blind when I was getting my feet wet in StreamYard and everything. Hey, Juju D, glad to have you here. And one of the things this channel does is we do the dating shows. We talk about it. And now we're also going into the fashion of Project Runway, which is tomorrow night at 5 p.m. I'm getting all the pictures together. We're going to talk because I'm excited and mad at Project Runway. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. So tomorrow night at 5, Saturday night at 5 p.m. EST, we're going to talk about Project Runway, okay? I got lots to say. But this started with Love is Blind, and Love is Blind UK is coming up. We talk about the international shows just to show us that it is challenging in dating, no matter where you are in the globe. They're challenges, different challenges, okay? Different challenges. But again, Love is Blind UK is coming back. Love is Blind UK is coming back. I have a Meet the Cast video that's uploaded, and many of the ladies, every other lady talking about they've been cheated on. Every other lady. And the men's of them. It's either the title of their job seems a little bit off to me, or it's just that something seems off a little bit. I was real digging in, and somebody said I was real mean. And I didn't mean to be really mean, but this is where this, comes in. And I had to go to my friend, like, was I really mean? Really?
And you're a meanie to most people.
Am I mean?
Mean as fuck.
Oh, Peter, please.
I had to say that to my friend. Am I really mean? Okay. Yes, several ladies of color were there, and they are smart, attractive, great jobs. Oh, thank you, Miss Boogie Down. Love this for you, ElCid, to the diva who supported every content creator and keeps us up to speed on the reality show. Here's a tip for the cool host. Thank you, Miss Boogie Down. And I do have a media asset. Unfiltered Doll told me you gotta really give the people what they want. Let the bird shake it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Miss Boogie Down. So yes, we are going back into Love is Blind. I have covered here Love is Blind Sweden, Germany, Mexico, Argentina, Brazil. We have covered so many Love is Blind, and I'm probably forgetting one. We did UK first season, but Mexico is coming back. Italy and France will have their first seasons. US is coming back in October. I know Mexico is coming back for a second season. I love watching these shows because I learned so much, and that's where I also got the international audience, okay? I got the international audience to watch here on the channel as well. Thank you so much, Ari. No, you weren't mean. You asked questions that were important because something didn't sound right. Exactly. And I am aware, well, before I get that, let me get the shake it, girl, shake it. Before I get too far, Ari, yes, these I understand were written by the production crew, and we have to be, we have to look at it with a grain of salt. But the way they chose to be cheesy about it is something else. Unfortunately, as far as I can remember, they only had 3 ladies of color. I'll have to pull up my pictures, but there were definitely ladies of color. Lady T-Bug said, yes, she definitely supports me. Of course, Lady T-Bug. I have a great time over there. You keep me up not only with the Nestos universe, with all the crime and drama going on over there. All the crime and drama over there. I think there were more, but I could be wrong as far as the ladies of color. But I'll definitely look that up. I thought it was just, quite a few of them. But I'll definitely look that up. I thought it was more than just 2 or 3. But you could definitely see that in my, when I pull things up, I see the man. There were quite a few men. 1, 2. There were quite a few men, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4 ladies of color. Okay. I think there are a couple who may have been racially ambiguous. It could be. They may seem like that, but I go off of the, if you have 1%, one dropping, it may be such that. But I have to say, okay, I have to say the men, in my humble opinion, in what I have dated in the past, okay, apart from 2 of the men. That is actually a little bit of a record. Only 2 of the men to me look like they were struggling as far as handsomeness. Okay. Hey there, actually, Aubrey, y'all, on Tuesdays, actually, Aubrey and I, we do cover Match Me Abroad. So we cover dating shows as well. And she's doing Ready to Love. I believe it's Sunday, actually, Aubrey, on her channel. Okay. Yep, Miss Mad About Music. Oh, yes, you did say happy birthday, y'all, to Lady T-Bug. It is, she is strong about the Leo season. Every time I talk about a Leo up in here, Lady T-Bug is strong about it. And it is Leo season. And it is her season and her time during Leo season. So if you can't, please give birthday wishes, birthday emojis in the chat to Lady T-Bug, okay? So yes, most of the men were handsome. They were handsome men. They looked, fit. They looked, very, very nice, very handsome. But it's the attitudes. We got to wait till the attitudes. Ready to Love is back tonight at 8 p.m. on OWN. Okay, it's back 8 p.m. on OWN. I'm probably going to do shorts about it, Miss Mad About Music, not completely, because I'm doing enough shows and shows are coming on. And I'm going to focus on what I have now and Project Runway. Love is Blind is coming up. And y'all, I have been accosted. Let me tell you about this. I have been accosted in these YouTube streets. Okay, I have been in at least 3 content creators live saying, hey, make sure you like, being supportive. And people say, ElCid, I've got the bone to pick with you. Okay, I have a bone to pick with you. I came to your channel. I really like this show that you do. And you put it on hiatus. You put it on hiatus, and I'm going to need you to get back on your job. I mean, they didn't say that. They didn't say it like that. But they're like, that unsolicited advice needs to come back. Okay? Oh, Lauren and Cameron from season 1 of Love is Blind US, they're having a boy. Yes, Ari accosted. They were like, you got to bring back that unsolicited advice. However, you got to fit it back in the schedule. I don't care what you're doing, but you need to bring back unsolicited advice. Okay? Hey, Bible lady, glad to have you here. Okay? In the shower bushes. Okay. Don't get nothing on you. Except the soap and water. Yeah, they accosted me. Y'all keep on saying the birthday wishes to Lady T-Bug. Thank you so much. Yeah, they accosted me in the chat like, you need to bring back unsolicited advice. We enjoyed it. And they went back and looked at all the episodes, and they're like, you got to bring it back. So, y'all, I'm going to try and fit in. I'm going to try and fit in one day. I can't do too many days. But folks were like, unsolicited advice has got to come back. So we shall see. I may try to fit it in on Sunday. If not Sunday, fun day. It may be a day in the week, maybe Monday, or, it'll fit in where it can. Because King's Court, I don't see it lasting much longer. So it may fit in on, on one of the days that, something is pushed aside. But I may try to fit it in on a Sunday. Okay. Look how popular our congrats is. It is really, really doing well, the channel, and we are getting subscribers left and right. But Project Runway is the top thing right now. I have people even watching today the Meet the Designers, and we will talk about it tomorrow. Because looking at them pictures of them designers on Project Runway and seeing the attitudes on film, oh, we got to talk about attitudes. We got to talk about what's going on in the room, in the sewing room. We got to talk about it, but that's for tomorrow. There will be no spoilers here, okay? There'll be no spoilers. But yes, Love is Blind UK is coming back in April. I have the schedule up there. I will be putting out a video on each of the episodes. And then I'm trying for a weekly live so we could talk about what we just saw. And it'll be during the week, so you have the whole weekend in order to watch the 4 episodes and keep up to date, okay? But, as you know, if you don't watch the episode, you could watch my recap and you basically got it with my commentary. So, y'all, let's go to the next part of the list because y'all, and since more people are in here, let's talk. And instead of top 10, I decided top 20 R&B because some of the songs y'all love would have been left out if I didn't do the top 20 R&B songs of the 90s. And y'all would have been mad at me. And I want y'all to just be, I'm going to use your name, it's Mad About Music. I just want y'all to be mad about the music and mad about the list, not at me. Okay? So it's going to be 20. Okay? We're here for a good time. We're here for a good time. And it's because of number 20 is the only reason I decided to do 20, because y'all would have been mad. Now, he don't do it like he used to. He don't do it like he did it in the 90s. But number 20 is Pony by Genuine. I know Genuine is no longer the Genuine of the video, but Pony by Genuine is number 20. Are y'all okay with Pony being 20? Are y'all okay with starting at 20 so we have the jump on it, get to it, ride that pony? Okay? Okay, Tony B here, fine. Was fine. To me, it's a was fine. I ain't got the fine anymore. I ain't got the fine anymore. And let's talk about it all. Said yes, we riding that pony. Okay, the saddle is waiting. Come on, jump on it. That was the jam. Yes, to go to Africa. And I said, if I did a top 10 and y'all didn't hear that, y'all would be mad at me. Okay, this is of all the 90s. This is just R&B. Was fine, girl. Was fine. You won the top 13. Jackson Tabasco. He's still fine, girl. He can't. He can't ride the pony like he used to. Let's just put it that way. Tanya B here. Number 19 is Motown Philly by Boys to Men. Motown Philly back again, doing a little East Coast swing. Boys to Men, growing up. Not too hard, not too soft. It's long overdue, and now Philly's jamming. Boys to Men, ABC, BBD, the East Coast family. Y'all, again, Michael Bivins put this thing together. So again, yes, Ray to Love Philly. So we have Philly. Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. Could it really happen, or do dreams just fade away? I'm telling you, I used to love that song, as you could tell with all the lyrics I know. We started a group, and here we are, kicking it just for you. Motown Philly is number 19. Now, number 18, I also know the lyrics to, y'all, because what? It is TLC, I Ain't Too Proud to Beg. If I need it in the morning or the middle of the night, I ain't too proud to beg. Ain't too proud to beg. I'll accept Genuine on Motown Philly. Well, will you accept Ain't Too Proud to Beg by TLC? He's still fine. You love Genuine? Okay. I saw people were asking for refunds because he ain't singing his songs like he used to. I saw that running all over my TikTok. Another great dance song. Ain't Too Proud to Beg. Yes, yes. TLC 18. You did the rest of the list. They got some good ones. Okay. Hey, Tamika Musgrave. Glad to have you here. He built funny now. Girl, he built funny. And not to be funny about how he's built, it gives me concerns about, his health. TLC Ain't Too Proud to Beg. I used to dress like Left Eye, y'all. I'm sorry. So, number 17 is Remember the Time by Michael Jackson. Remember the Time by Michael Jackson is number 17. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? Remember the time when we first met? Love the video. I don't care how much he paid for the video. Okay? I don't care. Iman, Magic Johnson, I don't care what he paid for the video. Absolutely video. Two in Raha with it sagging. Yep. What? 17? Yes, 17. This is the top 20 R&B hits of the 90s. So higher than Michael for the 90s is Adina Howard, Freak Like Me. Okay? That is Adina Howard. You feel more satisfied with top 20? So number 16 is Adina Howard, Freak Like Me. So should that be above Remember the Time? Should she be higher? I remember hearing that song everywhere, but seeing the video for Remember the Time, okay? So yes, Adina, bump, bump, with a gangster lean. What? Bump, bump. Anytime is good for me. I remember that song. Can't do too much of it. It was okay. Okay. Better be forever, my lady. Wait a minute. We better be forever, my lady. I don't know. So number 15 is High Five. I Like the Way. Kissing Game. I like the way. You had no business loving Adina Howard. Adina wasn't playing with us. She wasn't. Oh, Bible Lady is throwing tomatoes. At high five, I like the way you kiss me when we're playing the kissing game. Miss Mad About Music said, no, Adina shouldn't be above Michael Jackson. This is a bad list. So number 14 is I Love Your Smile by Shanice. Shanice, I Love Your Smile. Do we like that? I Love Your Smile. Free to, I want to be free to dance, free to, paint my toes all day. My job is lame, and so is the pay. I go to put that new black mini on my charge anyway because I Love Your Smile. She could have been 17. Oh, you love the kissing game. That was for Adina being higher than Michael. Okay, the tomato tossing was for Adina being higher than Michael. Okay. She was talented. Yep. I'm surprised Shanice's not number 10. Exactly. That's why I had to separate R&B. We gonna see who at the top. Okay. So next up is Get Off by Prince and the New Power Generation. Now, this is when Prince took a little detour. Okay. But I don't care as long as Prince is on the list. I don't care. Prince can do no wrong to me. Okay? No wrong to me. Oh, yes. Tender Kisses by Tracy Spencer. Yes. I hope so. So after Prince is there, okay? After Prince is Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah. Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah. If I Let This Go. You can't tell nobody. I'm talking about nobody. Are you responsible? Because I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody. Yes, that was his funky era. So yes, Aaliyah, Are You That Somebody is number 12. So all these songs would not have been mentioned if I just gave you a top 10. And y'all would have been mad. Okay? Yes, Aaliyah is the boo. Yes. I love Rock the Boat. I still listen to Rock the Boat all the time. So number 11, which would have been off the list if I didn't do 20, number 11 is Poison by BBD, Belle Biv DeVoe. Never trust a big butt and a smile because that girl is poison. Throw the list away. Bible Lady, you can't be like that. You can't. This is a whole decade. At that time, that was not Prince's decade at the time, Bible Lady. Okay, this is the 90s. I understand. Prince was, we had Prince covered in the 80s and the 70s. Okay. I'm sick of this list. Yo, I just said 11 was Poison. BBD, Belle Biv DeVoe. Y'all don't like it? Daggone it. Then y'all ain't gonna like the top then. Jeez Louise, there's a lot going on. Woo. Number 10 is No Scrubs by TLC. No scrubs. I don't want no scrubs. Scrub is the guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. I don't want no scrubs. Scrubs is number 10. So all that before you would not have heard if I said it. Okay? You would have not heard if I just did a top 10. And y'all would have been, what about Prince? What about this one? What about this? What about... No scrubs. Still to this day, love it. Number 10, you'll accept. Taking my ball and going home, Bible Lady. No, Bible Lady. So number 9 is No, 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 Part 2 with Destiny's Child and Wyclef Jean. The founding fathers wrote the list. You're welcome, April P. Y'all, this list is based on impact, influence, and popularity of the time. So no, 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 no. And I did not like this song at all by Destiny's Child and Wyclef, but I can admit it was everywhere. Destiny's Child could have been 20. I agree with you. They could have been 20, but again, this song was everywhere. Number 8 is the man that is still causing a ruckus in relationships. Okay? Still fine, aging like wine and not like milk. Is Usher, You Make Me Wanna. Usher, You Make Me Wanna is number 8. Are we accepting Usher in the top 10? Are we accepting Usher as number 8? You Make Me Wanna leave the one I'm with and start a new relationship with you. This is what you do. Unfortunately, that song is still relevant. There are too many scrubs. Yes, to go to Africa. Where the Fuji? Well, Wyclef is on the list. I don't know about the Fugees. Okay, we were asking about the Fuji. I'm telling you all about Usher. Usually people jump all over Usher. I love the list so far. Don't agree with the order. Yes, it's Boogie Down. You'll take Usher. Okay, a lot of music songs are force fed on us, right, Bible Lady? We don't know if like Cadillac Records, if we, they paid for spins, allegedly, okay? He's still going strong. Yes, Usher is still doing Super Bowl halftime. You only ain't taking this chick away from Usher, okay? Now, Jackson Tabasco, just for you, and I knew you were going to say that. There's a rap and hip hop top 10, okay? And the Ghetto Boys are on there. I'm gonna just give you that, okay? I know you would wild out if I didn't give you that. That was a good one. A nice slower dance song. Ooh, Bible Lady, Usher is we in an Usher. So I guess if we go into the concert, Bible Lady is gonna be the friend that's gonna be sitting in the back saying, okay, when we go to the after party. Usher's still the man. Usher's wrecking households still. Now, number 7 is Creep by TLC. The 22nd of Loneliness. And we don't talk like we used to do. I love my man with all honesty, but I know he's cheating on me. I look him in his eyes and all he tells me is lies to keep me near. Y'all know Creep. Y'all know Creep, and I know you know the video. If he knew the things I did, he couldn't handle it. So I choose to keep him protected. And so what? So I creep. Keep it on the down low. Because nobody's supposed to know. I love that video. Could have been higher. It was a banger. Yes, I creep. Because he doesn't know what I do. And no, attention goes to show. Creep was it. Usher's entertaining. Can't take that away from him. Yes, he is an entertainer. He definitely is an entertainer. But yes, Creep by TLC is number 7. And as y'all see, I know the lyrics. Is that good or bad? Now, number 6. Still a lot of creeping going on. So I creep. Yeah, I keep it on the down low. Now, number 6 is a Friday night banger. This Is How We Do It by Montel Jordan. You feel you're going to be disappointed by 1 and 2? I don't know. I don't know, Jackson Tabasco. It depends on how you liked it. Couldn't tell me that I wasn't T-Boss back in the day. You couldn't tell me. Oh, thank you, Twyla. So I creep. I just keep it on the down low. Thank you so much, Twyla. And the birdies got a dance for you. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Thank you, Twyla. Thank you for creeping with us. He could have been 21st. Montel Jordan. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. That is still playing to this day. This is how we do it. It's Friday night. It feels all right. The parties, what? We hanging on the west side. Y'all, Twyla 310, she does have a site. She is on Instagram, made by Twy. You see her name, TWY. I'm telling you, this is the reason why we are always smelling good and feeling good, is because of Twyla, made by Twy, on her Instagram. This is, of course, not a pitch. She didn't ask me to say that, but, small business, love to support it. Great song. Song of the Summer. Yes, he was the Song of the Summer and the Summer Cookouts. What? Where is Mary? Oh, Mary's coming, Miss Boogie Down. Mary's coming. South Central does it like nobody. Yes. Where is Father MC? Girl, you just pulling out all kinds. Okay, let me go on. Hold On by In Vogue. Hold On by In Vogue is number 5. Are we okay with hold on? Ooh, the first mistake was I wanted too much time. I had to have it morning, noon, and night. Oh, you putting on Twilight's Cashmere now? Girl, that's what I had all day. Yes. Yes. Cashmere Sugar. Y'all, Hold On by In Vogue. Are we accepting it? You good with that? Hold on to your love. You got to hold on to your love. Ooh woo, ooh woo. I had to do that. I had to do that for In Vogue. In Vogue, Hold On is number 5. Okay, Montel Jordan still looks good, and we're going to accept Hold On. Okay. Now, somebody was asking about her. Number 4 is Real Love by Mary J. Blige. Are we accepting Mary? I'm looking for a real love. Someone to make my heart beat. Real love. Oh, I'm looking for a real love. When I met you, I just knew that you would take my heart and run. Ooh, love Mary. Okay, we accepted Mary. Everybody's accepting Mary. Mary. But I love I'm Just Mary. Ooh. And I love her other song called Time on the B-side on that Mary album. Y'all. So yes, real love. I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart beat. Okay, Real Love and Mary. It's Mad About Music. Oh, Bible Lady said no, Miss Mad About Music. Y'all are usually in tune with the no's. This time, Bible Lady said no on Mary. Oh my gosh, Mary. It's just Mary. Now, number 3, I think may be controversial. I'm not sure how y'all gonna feel about number 3, but it is 2 ladies, okay? 2 ladies. Bye. 2 ladies. Number 3 is The Boy Is Mine, Brandy and Monica. Now, I am a fan of Monica more so than Brandy, but I am a Brandy fan, okay? I'm a Brandy fan, but Monica just hits my heart a little bit different. But The Boy Is Mine, okay? We still don't know who the boy is, but the boy is theirs. And we haven't heard from the boy since he opened up that door and saw the 2 of them. Where is the boy? Where is the boy? Yes, to both ladies. Yeah, Monica just hit different for me. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a little bit of grit that Monica has. Oh no, not The Boy Is Mine. Baba Lady. That was a banger. Yes. See, we got to get things straight. We got to, separate the real from the fake. When will you get the picture? You're the past. I'm the future. Oh, love that. It makes sense. They want a Grammy for the. Yes, it does make sense. The duet was fire. Yes, actually, Aubrey. I like Brandy more. Okay, to go to Africa. I understand. Where the heck is Jodeci? I don't like this order at all. Monica is sassy with a little bit of hood. That must be it. Hey, let's talk about it all. Because before you walk out my life, she wasn't telling you to stay. She just telling you before you walk out my life, here's what you need to know. That boy's a grown, rusty man now. Where is Josie? Is Boogie Down? Not this list. Must be. So, number 2 is In Vogue again with My Lovin' You're Never Gonna Get. No, not this time. Never, ever gonna get it. In Vogue is here again, y'all, with My Lovin' You're Never Gonna Get. Child, I don't think y'all like it. That's number 2. Hey, let's talk about it all. Like, you love it. Tanya B said no. We have a split. We have a split decision on In Vogue. My Lovin' You're Never Gonna Get. So I know we gonna be, y'all may have to get your tomatoes ready. I'm ready for y'all to be hitting these tomatoes about the number 1 song, number 1 R&B song. Yes, In Vogue. My Lovin' You're Never Ever Gonna Get It. No, not this time. Ooh, pop. More of a Brandy fan than Monica. Better vocalist, but she has grown, in my opinion. Now, the Brandy song I love because I love my rap and I love my rap queens is I Want to Be Down, the remix with Queen Latifah. Oh my gosh, MC Light and Yo-Yo. That is my jam from Brandy. Josie was somewhere hungover. Drum roll, please. Tanya be here already. We already throwing tomatoes. Number one song was by Blackstreet, No Diggity, No Doubt. No diggity. I gotta bag it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity. Ayo, 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 ayo. Ayo, that girl looks good. Oh, Harry Tubman wrote the list. Nola's like, I guess. No, Nola came in with the, I guess. No diggity. No, just no. No for Blackstreet. Oh, wow. Okay, I like them. Oh, you like, not my favorite. Jackson, we said tomatoes. Don't throw the poop out there. Dang. Nah, not sure about that. Ooh. Bible lady, the tomatoes. Thumbs up for diggity, but not number one. Jackson throwing the poop. Now she's throwing the toilet at it. Don't break it like our buddy Dre. Put them tomatoes down. Oh, tomato for the whole list, Miss Bat. Wow. Okay, glad you were listening. Glad you were listening. You like the song, okay? But the comparison, Now you're throwing eggs, thumbs down. Oh my word, Jackson just throwing everything. You demand a recount. Okay, well, we have the rap songs. Should we just go to the rap songs? Now she's throwing roaches. Girl, you know where the roaches belong. Outside, okay? Outside. Now, Bible lady, y'all throwing all kinds of stuff at this list. Now, if I only did the top 10, y'all wouldn't have heard about Pony. Y'all wouldn't have heard anything else. This is just the 90s. I knew I couldn't do 90s and 2000s. Jackson's like, I'm done. Well, remember, you wanted to hear the Ghetto Boys. You wanted the Ghetto Boys, Jackson. Tomatoes for the list changed my mind. Hey, Mimi, careful. Just duck, Mimi. People are throwing tomatoes. They're throwing all kinds of other stuff at the list. We just did the top 20 songs for 90s for R&B. Too critical, Booze. No, we like you doing the top 20. Okay, top 20, but you ain't like the order of the list. Okay. Bible lady throwing the lightning. Yo, above TLC, above Mary. Samantha's like, Y'all, I'm so late, Elson. It's okay, K Sharp. We got the rap songs to go over. We got the rap song. They're throwing the tomatoes, y'all. Let me just give y'all a little synopsis, and they can keep on throwing stuff in the chat, okay? I'll just do the 5. Number 5 is Hold On by In Vogue. Number 4, Real Love by Mary J. Blige. Number 3, The Boy Is Mine, Brandy and Monica. Number 2, My Lovin' You're Never Gonna Get, In Vogue. And number 1, No Diggity by Blackstreet. That's why they're throwing the tomatoes, y'all. That's just the top 5 of the top 20. I know y'all don't want to hear this, but R. Kelly should have been on the list too. I don't know why he wasn't there. Ain't No Diggity, but I love Real Love. I like No Diggity. Okay. R. Kelly should have been somewhere. I'm waiting to see all H-Town, Knocking Boots. Some knocking, rocking, the boots. Yes, Black Songs. Give me some good love. Love that song. Love that song. Did lots. Hey, I just did the top 20. They're probably there, probably in the top 30. The whole 12-play album. Now, would y'all think, shouldn't Janet be there too? Wouldn't Janet be part of R&B? No Janet. No Janet. That was the top of foolishness. No Janet. I don't want to hear him sing about underage girls. Can't do it. Ooh, okay. I hear you, Lady T-Bug. He gonna. Yep, no Janet. No Janet on the list. No Tony Braxton on the list. I have my list. Okay. Yes, anytime, any place. That's when she was secretly married to Renee. Okay. Yep. Yes, I love. There was no Janet. There was a whole bunch of folks that not there. I'm not envisioning who he's doing it with. Janet was pop. Okay, Janet was pop. There's some things that would be considered R&B though. She got this list from Finger Hut. Why do you I remember Finger Hut from back in the day. Miss Jackson, if you ask it, no Janet, no Tony. No Tony at all. Where's Jill Scott, Erykah Badu, Alicia Keys, Toni Braxton? Well, again, this is the 90s. Some of them, especially Alicia, gonna be considered the 2000s. But again, where is Tony? Tony's around the time right after or right at the same time as TLC. TLC made the list. TLC made the list. TLC made the list. So where is Tony? And in all these lists that we're doing, you know who else we didn't? Who also helped Tony and them? We heard not a single Babyface record. Not a single Babyface record either. No After 7. No SWV. Thank you, Black Swan. There's a lot being left out. Love should have brought you home last night. You should have been with me. Should have been right by my side. What? Know that song. Yep, Tony was in the 90s. Babyface. Yep, Babyface is not on this list. Now, he may be behind the scenes with a lot of them. They come out the Sears catalog before they went out of business. Usher was on the list. Yeah, Usher was on the list. But Usher was way down at number 8. You Make Me Wanna. That was the first really big song he had. Yeah, no Babyface. No Babyface. No After 7. JJ was more pop to me, but Toni Braxton, come on. No Jodeci. No Jodeci. No Forever My Lady. It's like a dream. Don't make me turn this radio on. Yes, you really recently watched Boomerang, Mimi, and for everyone, I did a recap of Boomerang where I said Angela, which is oh gosh, I think she was the villain, and folks agree with me when we talked about it last time. Celine ruled. No, Celine did not rule the list of all time. Celine was actually number 3 of all. Okay, Celine was number 3 of all. And Whitney was above her. Is that okay, K Sharp? Okay. Whitney was above Celine. You should have brought your raggedy home last night. Joe, there's no Joe. There was no Joe. I want to know. I'd like to know. I don't know. No Joe. No Joe to see. Yes, but y'all, let's get to, y'all want to do the rap right now? Y'all want to do the rap right now? I don't know. I don't know if we're ready. And I only did top 15 rap. Joe singing in the rain. Yes, you're happy. Whitney's on above Celine. Okay, I'm glad you're happy. At least that part. We gotta find little bits of happiness. Okay? Little bits of happiness. Okay, we're going to do the rap. We're going to do the rap. Okay. Rap. We're going to do 15 because I had to do 15 because the 15th one, I love this one. Okay. Number 15 is Gangstar Mass Appeal. Gangstar Mass Appeal. Now, I love Gangstar. I love Gangstar. Now, if y'all rewatching Boomerang, you make sure you listen to the soundtrack after. I'm ready, but not ready, Lady T. Fucking. You rubbing the tomatoes already? No, Carl Thomas was not on the list. You like? Oh, I love Gangstar. I'm sorry. You know, he's a deceptively handsome man to me. This is 15. Yes, Halle Berry. Halle Berry was, you know, as Angela, she was the villain to me in Boomerang. Watch it on Fire Stick. Okay, Gangstar. I absolutely love Gangstar. But anyway, number 14 was Souls of Mischief, 93 Until Infinity. Y'all remember that song? From 93 until. It was repeated over and over. It wasn't a favorite song of mine. I'm not going to like this. The Juvenile on the top 5 throw it in my phone. Back it up. Is Juvenile here? Is Juvenile on this list? Okay, we're going to see. So number 13 is Notorious B.I.G. Juicy. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. What? The same song that they were made to, walk all the way to Brooklyn for the cheesecake and make sure they knew the lyrics. You don't trust my list? Okay, that's okay. You ain't got to trust my list. That's okay. Yes, but Juicy. Number 13. That came out, remember, that came out in 94. And we're talking about all of the 90s. All of the 90s. And Biggie came in kind of late. List is raggedy already. Good thing I don't take nothing too personally. Oh my gosh, too funny. Now, number 12 is Common. I Used to Love Her. Common, I Used to Love Her. Where's Tupac? Tupac somewhere on here. He on here though, but he's somewhere. He's somewhere on here. No, I hope you're okay with that. So Common, I Used to Love Her is number 12. We're gonna be okay with Common. You're not impressed with Biggie? Oh, Be Still My Heart. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I loved Renee. Oh, Mr. Cheeks. Oh, The Lost Boys. Yes. Tupac better be number 1. Oh, okay. No Common. Okay. Black Swan said no Common. Don't bring Common on the list. He on the list though. Number 11 is Wu-Tang Clan Triumph. Are there any Wu-Tang? Is anyone part of the Shaolin? Oh my God, nope, not this list. Wu-Tang Clan Triumph. Wu-Tang was running things. This is the 90s. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Number 10, one of my personal favorites, Mobb Deep, Shook Ones Part 2. Woo! Was going to say Slick Rick. Yeah, that was 89. I didn't make it. Come on, say FAMU. Don't forget Outkast. Oh, I don't know it. I don't know. You'll have to stick around to see. But definitely Mobb Deep, Shook Ones. Oh, you a shook one. When they're riding around in that car for the video, dun dun. They could have taken Biggie's spot. Oh, you take Shook One's lower down. Wait a minute now. Okay. Now number 9. Okay, number 9. I think y'all would love it. I think y'all would love number 9. But I don't know. This goes out to the West Coast, folks. This is Ice Cube. Today was a good day. I don't know. I woke up. Today feels kind of odd. Mama cooked a breakfast with no hog. Later on, he had a triple double. Today was a good day. Today was a good day. Do we like today? Ice Cube? I prefer the rough and tumble Ice Cube. I prefer the real gangster, the no Vaseline Ice Cube. But I'm gonna take a good day. I would take the first of the month. It's first of the month, and it's a Friday. Today is a good day. Yep, Ice Cube. Today was a good day. Better see Nas on Pac. I'm just saying. Number 8. Please let NWA be on this list. Number 8 is Farside, Passing Me By. You just keep passing me by. Not one of my favorites. Not one of my favorites. Farside, Passing Me By. Not a favorite of mine, but hey, it's on the list. That was started in 92. Y'all saying all this stuff about, who should be on the list, and the next one I think should be on the list, and ain't nobody called their name yet, but maybe I'm just a fan. Hey, Miss Buckeye 99. We are here talking about the top 15 rap and hip hop songs of the 90s. April be throwing the tomatoes already. April, you can't throw it at one of my favorite groups. Speaking of first of the month. A Tribe Called Quest, Check the Rhyme, is at number 7. I'm sorry. I don't care who mad at the list, but A Tribe Called Quest got to be on the list. Oh my gosh, it's a no. Tribe Called Quest. Where's Kim? Kim kind of started off late, y'all. Kim kind of started off late, but I love Kim. If you Kim's first album, I know it cover to cover. You'll take that. You'll take A Tribe Called Quest. Okay. Y'all saying all these things. Bone Thugs and Harmony. You better figure out which year they came out. I don't think Bone Thugs was 90s, but it could be late 90s. Yes, A Tribe Called Quest better be there. Oh, the birthday girl said Tribe. No. No Tribe. No Tribe. Love the Tribe. Thank you. So after that, I didn't hear nothing about how the ladies love Cool James. Ain't nobody said LL better be on the list. Where's LL? Ain't nobody said LL. Ain't nobody talk about LL Cool J in the house. LL Cool J is number 6 with Mama Said Knock You Out. Ain't nobody talked about LL Cool J. Mama said knock you out. I'm going to knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Don't call it a comeback. A bit hippie. What? Y'all, nobody talked about LL. Yes, Bone Thugs is 95, and the songs in 95 that are here is definitely Mobb Deep Shook ones, and that was a little more popular than Bone Thugs at the time. Love LL alone in my room. But nobody was calling for LL. Now, Nola, you know that's my sweet baby Jesus. You know I love my ODB. Hey, dirty, baby, I got your money. I love ODB. Sing it. Love ODB, but he is not on the list. Sorry. But nobody was screaming for LL. It's like, oh, Tupac better be on the list. The Ghetto Boys better be on the list. Nobody was talking about LL, and LL has crossed decades. Was that when he had the baby blue sweats? I can't remember. LL still got it. Yep. LL still got it. He is aging like fine wine. Definitely. Yep. ODB is not in there. Scarface on the list. No, he is not. And that is sacrilegious too, K-Sharp, because Scarface should be on this list. But we have, after LL, we have number 5. I think y'all will be happy. Okay, y'all will be happy. Number 5. Number 5 is Dear Mama by Tupac. Tune in for your subscribe. This is only rap. We did first general, Miss Buckeye. Then we did R&B, and now this is rap and hip hop. Okay, but number 5, it ain't fair to put Tupac out. It ain't fair. I ain't hear no Jay-Z. Where are the ladies? Juju D is asking for the ladies. I ain't seen no ladies. No ladies. They're on my list. Okay. Yep, I remember them too. Where is the queen? Queen Latifah in command. Where's the queen? Where's MC Light? Yeah, Run DMC was late 80s. So number 5 is Tupac. Dear Mama. Mama made miracles every Thanksgiving. Now, you know, the lady, you know who I liked? The Lady of Rage. I love, I rock rough and stuff with my Afro Puffs, because I had Afro Puffs at the time. Rage, rock on with your bad self. Lady of Rage? Yes, that was my girl. I don't see Salt and Pepper on the list. The ladies are not represented. And that has my nerves bad. Bad. Okay. So number 4 is another one y'all were calling for. Big Daddy Kane and Rakim would have been the last one. Ain't no Foxy on that. Yes, Love Rage. Ooh, rock on with your bad stuff. MC Light. What? Georgie? Now if y'all know MC Light, and y'all know MC Light with Keep On, when she did the song with Escape, y'all, I had that suit made with the purple silk shirt, and I had the haircut like MC Light. I was an MC Light fan. No Missy. I'm glad y'all like Lady of Rage. Okay, I'm glad y'all like them. So number 4 is Nas, New York State of Mind. Yes, with my Afro Puffs. No Salt and Pepper on the list. That's why I didn't like this list. But Nas is number 4 at New York State of Mind. Do we like Nas here, number 4? Is everybody okay with Nas? Paper thin. Yep, you said Nas. Yes, Nola. So you are happy. I hope you are happy. Nas is number 4. New York State of Mind. New York, New York. He could have been 6. Jackson. Yes, Nas with his fine and single self. I think he is single. Love Nas. Yes. Still have a crush on MC Light. Girl. Yes. Oh, MC Light, will bring out my curiosity for sure. What about female rapper Boss? Airbrushed on my G. Oh, yes. I remember vaguely, though, Black Swan. Where's my husband, Method Man? Well, I don't know. But number 3, we have the Ghetto Boys, Mind Playing Tricks on Me. This year, Halloween fell on a weekend. Me and Ghetto Boys were trick-or-treating, robbing little kids for bags. What? Till the old man got a knock. That was the dude I be seeing in my sleep. The more I swung, the more flew. My boys disappeared, and he disappeared too. What? Ghetto Boys. Love. Mind is playing tricks on me. Say you love me, doesn't matter. My head should have chatted. Yes. Love that y'all know the lyrics too. You still got the cassette? Wait a minute, the cassette. Yes, Ghetto Boys at number 2. My mind is playing tricks on me. When I tell you, if I listen and I hear it on the radio, and the radio doesn't play a whole song, and you cut out the trick-or-treating part, I would be mad as heck. Mad as all heck. So that was number 3, Ghetto Boys. That was number 3, y'all. We ain't done. Oh, Ghostface, Wendy. Oh, Tommy. I know one of Ghostface's song will get me in trouble. She got it for you when you were 12. Dad, gone it, girl. So number 2. If you know it, if you know it, Cash Rules Everything Around Me, Cream by the Wu-Tang Clan. Now that's my song. That's my ringtone. It has to be instrumental because of the corporate lifestyle. But the Cash Rules Everything Around Me, Cream. Get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. I used to live on the New York Times side. Y'all, you'll take that. Mom had to bounce from Old Man, so then we moved to Shaolin Land. I'm telling you, that most of these brings out the New Yorker in me. Y'all, I need to get by. Okay, that ain't on the list. I don't know if y'all gonna like number 1, but it was spinning. I don't know if y'all gonna like number 1. I don't know, but I loved Cash Rules Cash Rules Everything Around Me. Now, when I kept having to tell my friends that cream means Cash Rules Everything Around Me, it is an acronym. Cream stands for Cash Rules Everything Around Me. No, Method Man is not by himself, but y'all know I'll share my list with you. Number 1 is Pete Rock and CL Smooth. They Reminisce Over You. Troy, They Reminisce Over You. Pete Rock and CL Smooth. I did not like that. That to me was not top song. That was not top song to me. Pete Rock and CL Smooth. So y'all could throw tomatoes out because I done thrown it out too. Because I did not like that at all. At all. Not at all. Not at all. Thunderstorms. Well, it is thunder. It is raining around here. Not above Woo. No Pete Rock. Nope. Y'all don't want Pete Rock? Okay. No to Pete Rock. Now I do have my playlist. Okay. My 90s playlist. I only have 16 songs and I have updated. Remember, y'all gave me some songs. Was Cash Money not taking over for the 99s of the 2000s? Well, actually, that song is in the 2000s. I'm gonna need a new phone in the morning. Shocked at this placement. Hey, I was too. I was too. Now I have updated the 60s, 70s, 80s that I had. I updated it. So those songs y'all added to it for the 60s, 70s, and 80s we did before. I have added the songs. So we have playlists of songs that you have contributed to as well. Now, for me, here's another group that they left out that I was peed about. It doesn't matter if it's rap or otherwise. Here's what they left out that I was very, very ticked off about. They left out Drew Hill. Beauty by Drew Hill was my song. Oh, I'm hoping I can make you mine before another man steals your heart. And once this beauty is mine, we will never be apart. Beauty by Drew Hill. Drew Hill was my jam. Drew Hill was my group. Yes, Cisco went off to do everything, but again, Drew Hill was it for me, and they did not make the list. So in my playlist for 90s music, yes, it has those that charted. It has the Bryan Adams, Everything I Do For You. It has Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. But again, they're good, but not for a list. K Sharp, oh my word. You don't like Drew Hill? Not for a list? I'm just talking about the music that I like. Oh, wait a minute. K Sharp said, I still blast Drew Hill. Thank you, Nola, darling. Thank you. Yes. I listen to Beauty all the time. Now I do have In Vogue there. Hold on. But you know, the Whitney Houston song that I wanted on this list was not there. My favorite of that time, because I will start singing it out. I will start singing it. I'll Be Your Baby Tonight. That would have been my pick for Whitney on this. Yes, I Will Always Love You, but I'll Be Your Baby Tonight. Daggone it. Yep, Drew Hill representing for Maryland. Yes. No Brian McKnight. No Brian McKnight. I'm Your Baby Tonight by Whitney. Anytime I hear that starting to go on, I'm gonna be singing it. I'm gonna be rocking to it. I'm Your Baby Tonight. Now again, Toni Braxton wasn't there. We did say that. And Toni Braxton, I have Breathe Again is definitely there, but the Toni Braxton song that I love is my jam from that time. That time, I was friends with one of the mothers from Drew Hill. Okay. Oh, it's still skipping music. Okay. Yes, Baltimore, stand up. Y'all, the song from Toni Braxton, You're Making Me High. Hi. Baby, 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 baby. Ooh, I get so high. When I'm around you, baby, I can touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. That is the Toni Braxton, because the bass guitar on that song, You're Making Me high. That song is, ooh. Yes, Love Should Have Brought You Home. Yes, but if you don't want a slow song by her, I love, and she had the ladies there grading the men. I believe Vivica Fox was in that video with Toni and somebody else. But yes, that video. And remember, the Brat did the whole the white cat suit later on. Toni did that white cat suit. If I'm remembering correctly, Toni did that white cat suit first. But yes, You're Making Me High. Now the other, y'all ain't talking about it. We ain't heard Tevin Campbell. He on my list, but he didn't make the list. Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk for a Minute? And Tevin is still out here performing. We did not see Tevin Campbell on the list. What are we doing with this list with no Tevin Campbell? What are we doing? What are we doing with no Tevin Campbell? We had Boyz II Men on the list before, and we had Prince. Okay, on the R&B, we had Prince and we had Boyz II Men. We had Motown Philly on the list. Okay, you love that song? Can We Talk for a Moment? Girl, I Want to Know Your Name. I mean, come on. Why is he there? The list was lacking, but hey, where the list is lacking, we will provide. We will provide where the list is lacking. This is list by spins, whatever algorithm they use to generate the list. We're going to correct it ourselves. So also we, I told you, Brandy, I want to be down, but the one with Latifah, Yo-Yo, and MC Light. About yay tall, about yay short, about so big, about so small, about what? Y'all, the queen is hyped up. Queen Latifah in command. I also have that on my list. Latifah's headed up to here. Give it to him, Queen. We got it. Absolutely. We're going to correct the list. We're going to put it in our playlist of the things that they have been missing from the list for the 90s. Now, also, y'all were talking about it. Guess what? Juvenile made my list. Juvenile made my list. You a real fine woman. Won't you back that thing up? Juvenile made my list. People know we can talk when it drops. Can we talk? Yep. No escape or SWP. Exactly. No H down the list, but yeah, you a real fine woman. Once you back that thing up. Ooh, you look good when you back that thing up. See, y'all, again, we can call me Big Daddy when you back that thing. I'm telling you, I'm a Juvenile fan. From that to Slow Motion, I couldn't really pick between that and Slow Motion or I'm telling, I'm telling you, I'm a Juvenile fan. But again, let me say, back that thing up is hitting. She did a thing in that video. Plus, he wasn't man enough for me. She did. It was awesome videos. Girl, you look good when you back that thing up. Between Juvenile and unfortunately, he's now rearrested. Mystical at the time, Juvenile, Mystical. The thing is always backing up. The thing is always backing up. I ain't had no business backing these bones up that young. No, we can't win them all. No. Which video, Nola Darling? Which video, Nola Darling? Which one we talking about? Oh, back that thing up? Oh, yeah. If we talking about back that thing up, girl, woo-hoo! Shake it fast. Watch yourself. Shake it fast. Show me what you're working with. I walk in with in my hand. Don't let me leave with my foot in your be cool. Dun, dun. It's just a bass 2, okay? It's just the bass 2. Don't worry about how I'm ripping, because we're ripping what I'm telling you. Mystical, unfortunately, ruined his career. When he served his debt to society, I was waiting for Mystical to come out. I was like, I'm gonna hit a Mystical concert because he fulfilled his time and obligation, and I'll be like, I'm gonna be with Mystical. I'm gonna go to the concert, and then he messed it all up all over again. Play Mystical every day. Yes, Mystical was serious about it. But it's like you don't even have to hear the whole song. With Mystical, you hear the doo-doo. I mean, you know the minute that is Mystical coming with the Shake It Fast. Let me see where else. Nas. I had Nas, If I Rule the World. I had Nas, If I Rule the World with Lauryn Hill, because I'm like, I got to put Lauryn Hill in here too. Also, I have Tupac. I had to have more than one Tupac. I have How Do You Want It? So we had to mix in Casey and JoJo. How do you want it? How does it feel? Growing up in a cash game, living in the fast lane, for real. How do you want it? How does it feel? Growing up in the cash game, living in the fast lane. I love the way you shake your hips and stick it out. Got a brother wanting it so bad I'm about to pass out. I'm telling you, what? How do you want it? Tupac and Casey and JoJo? How do you feel? You love all my picks? Thank you, Lady T-Bug. The other Tupac is I Get Around. What? I Get Around. I Get Around. Because Tupac don't stop. I Get Around. Brenda Had a Baby Man was William Shakespeare. It was. And I think when Pac came out with Brenda Had a Baby, and it was so strong and so I hate to say political. I think he knew he had to get some party songs to move the people. Can't even lie about it. Got dig you. Make me fly about it. Oh, y'all know the lyrics. Y'all know the lyrics. It was happening. Again, I get around. Yep. Digital Underground, Shock G, the one who put the satin in your what? Love it. What's up, Ma? How you doing? Man, your home girl you went to school with. That's cool, but did she tell you about your cousin? And you thought I wasn't. Oh, the weekends were made for. I mean, I absolutely love I Get Around. I'm sorry. That's one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite. So just to round out my 16, and I was running out of time to really put things together. I had to put Method Man in there. METHOD, but it's Method Man song on the Wu-Tang Clan's album. METHOD man. METHOD man. Yes, I am the Method Man. I had to put Method Man. Dear Mama always hit home, but I can't even listen anymore after my mom passed. Oh, so sorry, Nola darling. I understand. I thought I wasn't. Yep. Tupac was a poet before his time. Hey, if you read his poetry, A Rose, I think it's called A Rose Through Concrete, absolutely phenomenal. He was way before his time. But y'all, of course, put in the songs that you like in the chat, in the comments below. Make sure that I know that what you want to see. I know I'm gonna be putting in Keep On, MC Light, and Escape. We ain't see any Escape. We ain't see the ladies. They ain't put the ladies first. They ain't put the ladies first in the rap category, and the ladies were banging at that time. They didn't put Juvenile and them in there, but they were banging at the time. Oh, there was another one I didn't mention. I think I forgot it. Whitney's Heartbreak Hotel with Faith Evans and Kelly Price. That was another Whitney song that I absolutely love. Heartbreak Hotel. Absolutely. Kelly Price, that hook that she sang, absolutely love it. Rose That Grew from Concrete. Thank you, Lady T-Buck. Absolutely love that book by Tupac. Oh, you're asking her, she's native. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Right. Ain't no Outcast on the list. No B.O.B.s. No B's over Baghdad. Ain't no Outcast. I know I'm going through songs real fast, but yeah, Heartbreak Hotel. Since you're not around for me to tell you, baby, face to face, I'm writing you this letter, and this is what I got to say. Thought that you were someone that would do me right, but you played with my emotions and you made me cry. What you do to me. What? Dungeon Family. Yes, the Dungeon Family. Oh, great music. Great music, the Dungeon Family. And they left them off the list. Again, that's why we see these lists. We look at these lists. We look at Billboard lists. We look at anybody's list, and we take it with a pinch of salt because we know, some lists could be allegedly, thrown to the side. I ain't say DMX, but there's too much DMX that I can't even pick a DMX song. Because I used to have a coworker that used to come in, and by the afternoon, she'll be singing, y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out up in here, y'all gonna make me act a fool up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool up in here. Meet me outside. CeeLo Green. Yes, they don't have CeeLo Green. They did not have Eve. Well, more Eve is a 2000s, I think. Eve is more to 2000. More to 2000s. Now I got to remember up in here. Then, Where My Dog's At. And then his slow song. How's It Going Down? And that video? How's It Going Down? Oh my God. The young lady that was his video vixen in How It Goes Down. Gorgeous young lady. Ooh, gorgeous video vixen of the time. Heartbreak Hotel, you don't like it? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Boogie Down. I really like the acoustics of that song. It really played on their vocals. DMX and the Rough Riders, yes. And the Rough Riders came out, and Eve came out. I absolutely love Eve. Who's that girl? La 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 la. What They Want from a Ninja? What? There was what? Keisha, Belinda, Pam. At least 3 Kims. And again, Kim. They don't have Lil Kim. The disrespect is too much for me. They didn't have Lil Kim on it. And Lil Kim was the 90s. Lil Kim, Junior Mafia, they were the 90s. While in high school band on Friday night, I requested DMX anthem at every game. Yes. Are you a fan of go-go? Miss Mad About Music, they're asking if you're a fan of go-go music. Go-go is good cardio, I will say. But yeah, they don't have even there. And I still have to compile some stuff, but at least TLC was on the list. But we definitely didn't have Salt and Pepper. We didn't have MC Light. We didn't have Latifah on their list. But you know what? It's going to be on our list. We know our favorites. That's why tomorrow night, y'all, we are going to be covering our favorites, and we're going to be giving our critique of Project Runway. So if you haven't seen it yet, last night was the first 2 episodes of Project Runway. Tomorrow at 5 o'clock p.m., I'm definitely covering what I like, don't like. They had me excited, and by the end of the 2 episodes, I was mad. I was mad with Project Runway. So tomorrow at 5, we're going to talk about it. We're going to give our opinion, even though they're the professionals. They're the professionals. We're going to give our opinion on it. So please join me here tomorrow night. Make sure you have your notifications on. Salt and Pepper will be on Good Morning America on Monday. Thank you, Bible Lady. We got to support our girls. You know who was not on the, speaking of Salt and Pepper, Naughty by Nature was not on the list. You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. You heading home to watch the show? Thank you, K Sharp. Salt and Pepper. Yeah, talking about Salt and Pepper. We got to talk about Naughty by Nature. They did not make the list. Yes. You done with OPP? Yeah, you know me. I met a girl. We had a disagreement, argument. She tried to do me in my apartment. She was catching feelings. He was like, "Oh no, shorty, my girl is coming now. You gotta go." Foxy Brown. Yeah, we didn't see Foxy Brown. And I love Foxy Brown. I believe it was it 112? Ooh, baby, gotta get you home with me tonight. That Foxy Brown with that mix with those gentlemen. Oh my gosh, that was my favorite Foxy Brown. You know, Kim, I love everything, but my favorite Kim will be on the B-side track, Mafia Land. That was it. Yep, no Biz Markie. No Biz Markie. Say she's just a friend. No Biz Markie on the list. And somebody mentioned it. No Slick Rick on the list. On the phone, missing these lies. EC telling. Juju, y'all asking. Jay was not on the list, but he definitely on our list. There's so many Jay-Z songs that I love of that time. I absolutely love Jay-Z songs of that time. We definitely have to make our own list. Yes, we do. That is what this is all about. We're making our own list. So make sure you have in the comments here or the comments below. This video is going to stay up. If you think of a song that needs to be part of it, I'm going to add it to the playlist. Oh, it was Blackstreet. Okay, it was Blackstreet. Thank you. We got to make our own list. So we're going to design and build our own playlist of the songs we loved of that time and that genre. And we will have it here. So please put in the comments anything you think of, like, daggone it, I forgot to tell about this. Put it in the comments. I'm checking the comments and I will add it to the playlist. So right now, the playlists we have are the 60s, 70s, 80s, and 90s. And so it is morphing into something more. I know the 2000s, I did start the playlist for the 2000s. I ask you to forget having 2000. The first one is, I only have 5 songs in there, y'all. I only have 5 songs in there. And forgive me for having Toxic as the first one. That was just one of them that came up. But Destiny's Child is in there. Alicia Keys is in there. And Shine. Remember Shine? He's now the ambassador to the U.S. for Belize. But Shine was a rapper. And I loved Shine. Are we doing this every Friday? This is ElCid Unscripted. We talk about anything y'all want to talk about on Fridays. So yes, I am bringing the 2000s as we are now. I'll do that next Friday, but then we'll go into each year. So we have tons of music to talk about. We'll go into 95, 82, after we finish that up, we will, do all of those like individual years, because during a decade, we know we lost a lot. We haven't heard from a lot of people when we do a whole decade. So we're doing this, yes. Every Friday, Unscripted is what y'all want to do. Y'all tell me y'all want to talk about music. We talking about music. And whatever you put in the post, which was Love is Blind this week, someone has to talk about the Love is Blind folks for UK that's coming up season 2 in April. So that's exactly what we've talked about. One time we talked about my hair. How do I get, my hair, my natural hair journey? Anything y'all want to talk about? Yes, April B, we're going to do this, and we're going to mix in the music. Been around the world and I can't find my baby. I don't know when, I don't know how, when he's gone away, and I don't know where he can be, my baby, but I'm going to find him. That sounds like a stalker song. When you sit and think about the lyrics of some of these songs, you're like, wait a minute, that sounds a little stalker-ish. I got my first boyfriend in 82. Okay, April B. Okay, we might have to do 82. I don't know if y'all want to do I don't know if y'all want to do the 2000s, because we're still in 2000 technically. It's gonna make us mad. Or we could just do 82, because April B just told us we could do 82 next week. I gotta grab my pen. When the kids come in, they use everything you have. So maybe we could do 1982. Yeah, stalkerish. Mickey Howard. So next week, Samantha knows, and Samantha, you can tell April B. We could probably do 1982 next week. Do the top songs, regular songs, R&B, and do the top. 83 had some great releases. I wasn't here yet, but I was there in spirit. Okay, maybe you were conceived in 83. So Samantha knows I like to blame somebody. Okay, April B. So she could tell you that in the chat. So if we do 82 next week, sorry. Or we do Nola Darling says 83. Depending on which one we pick, I'll just say if y'all don't like the list, blame them. I'll just say if you don't like the list, pick them. So I'll pick 82 or 83 based on April B or Nola Darling. 82, you entered your senior year. Okay, so here's another vote for 82. Okay. Somebody said that would be awesome. But I'll blame you. If I don't pick it, I got to blame whoever's in the chat. Okay. Blame me. Yes, it's a blame game. It's a blame game with the music. You graduated from high school in 87. Well, April B, we already got the 82. We're going to fall for the boyfriend part. We're going to take 82 or 83. And right now, 82 is kind of winning. So next week, maybe I'll do 82, because I don't feel comfortable doing the 2000s, because we're still here. We're still here. We're only, a quarter of the way through. I don't think we should be counting those yet. So, hey, I have 80s. At least y'all ain't picking the 90s like the Nestor universe, okay? So maybe 82 or 83 as Nola Darling. I'll flip a coin and decide which one, and y'all will be surprised next week by which one. But again, this is like, as I said, I'll be posted unscripted. I'll post it there, and y'all can suggest which year. Because I usually research this and look at it like on a Wednesday, okay? April B, class of 87 too. Okay, we have class 87s. Why not from 2000 to 2010? That's a whole decade, girl. Okay, Ari, as our resident youngster, okay? Now you're telling me not to do the specific years. So if I don't do the specific years and I do 2000 to 2010, blame Ari. Okay? But everybody's saying, Ari, you're getting outvoted. 82, 83 is fine with me. Ari, okay? We'll see how it works out. But 82 or 83, I'll pick one. I'll flip a coin, or I'll have Mr. ElCid flip a coin and say, hey, honey, flip this coin and tell me, heads or tails, 82 or 83, and he'll figure it out. But y'all, this has been wonderful. We are an hour and 30 in. Unless y'all want to talk about something else that's going on in social media, I ain't got nothing else for you. Unless you want to talk about something else in social media that's going on. Y'all just some haters. Hey, they hate my list, Ari. Welcome to the group. I was ducking these tomatoes. Somebody threw rolls of toilet paper. Somebody threw a whole toilet. Jackson Tabasco threw a whole toilet. Oh, the poll. Thank you, Samantha. Y'all, please, I think I'll let it go for another week, Samantha. I'll let the poll go. Y'all, there's a poll out for what we will call folks in the chat. Okay, we have a poll for what we call, folks in the chat, we have delegates, we have ElCitizens, we have Pod Squad, and we have ElCidius. Now, please vote your heart. Please vote what sounds good for you. Don't let other people, don't let other people kind of roll you in, okay, to vote their way. There are comments. Vote before you read the comments, or if you read the comment, don't let it sway you. ElCitizens, okay? But there's in my community post, there is a poll. In my community post, there is a poll as to what do we call ourselves. Had a blast with all of you. Have a great weekend. These are for you. Thank you, Ari. I'm gonna have to duck, dodge, and dive, ElCitizen, because I'm a city girl. Okay, city girl. Okay, and a birthday city girl at that. As usual, yes, enjoyed all of you. Thank you all so much for coming, and please be early because I have a new intro and a new outro for when we do our Project Runway commentary tomorrow at 5 o'clock EST. I'll see you there. No tomatoes. Hey, I can duck April, okay? But thank you all for being here. Glad you all had fun. I always have fun with you guys. It's always a blast. And let me just finally thank everybody. Miss Boogie Down, thank you so much. Ari, thank you so much. Everyone who contributed to the channel. Twyla, thank you so much for contributing to the channel. I really appreciate it. And y'all, I'll see you on the next one.